We're back. Camera didn't like that, so I had to do like a little trick. So if the file isn't complete, you close camera or app, reopen it, record a 1 second, 2 second video, stop it, make sure that then gets saved, and then you go into album, and then from album you see that there's 2 video files. It's crazy. My phone's crazy. So yeah, go watch Creed 2. An experience for a scene just occurred to me, which was when you're buying, I'll show you. So you walk up to the cash register with this in hand, with a tag, I'll take this. That's your motion, right? So normally, the sales clerk will do this, which is wrong. It's wrong. Why? Why is it wrong? Because it widens the neck. Sales clerk should do this. Inside, outside, and out. Okay, wind it back, slowly. I'm doing reverse. Okay. So here, normally what happens is they widen the neck. I'm not going to do it because you can see that if you're widening the neck to get the hanger out, because they want to pop it out here, that's wrong. What you do, hook side first, always hook side first, into the sleeve, then you get the leg, and you pull it out. Why hook side first? Is if you pulled it out here, it would hook onto the neck like this. So hook goes in, leg comes out, other leg comes out. So, as well as when you're hanging things, that's how you do it. I cannot believe I just gave you a class in retail, but someone had to do it. So the scene is, protagonist goes up to the counter and says, I'll take this. And then he sees the sales clerk doing the wrong way. He says, might I just stop you for a second and just let you know that the way you're removing the hanger will stretch the neck. How long have you been working in sales? 4 years. May I show you something? See, the way you're doing it stretches the neck. However, if you do it this way, you remove the hanger easily. Hangers in one hand, items in the other. Isn't that simple? And then, depending on the sales clerk's mood, she'd be like, you don't have to tell me that. I know what I'm doing. I've been working this sales job for 2 goddamn years, or 2 summers in a row. And then protagonist goes, well, clearly no one was brave enough to tell you that the way you were doing it before would stretch the neck and could actually damage the item. And who would be responsible for damaging an item? Would it be the person removing the coat hanger, or the member of the public who hasn't even bought the item yet? See, I don't know, hissy fit. And then escalate. I'd like to speak to your manager, please. And then the whole thing goes out in front of the manager. So you can see the scene from there. Checking out a Thomas Frank video about 6 steps to stop procrastinating now. He released this video 2 days ago. Apparently it's more actionable steps compared to his previous ones. But we'll see. So anyway, class today was a bit uneventful. Even though there were less in number, our teacher kind of just divided the time up unevenly, so I was left without getting through my thing. So we're gonna do it right now. Have I not reason, beldams as you are, saucy and overbold? How did you dare to traffic? How did you dare to trade and traffic with Macbeth in riddles and affairs of death? And I, the mistress of your charms, the close contriver of all harms, was never called to bear my part, or show the glory of our art. And which is worse, all you have done hath been but for a wayward son, spiteful and wrathful, who, as they know, spiteful and wrathful. As others do. Spiteful and wrathful, who as others do, loves for his own ends, not for you. But make amends now. Get you gone, and at the pit of Acheron meet me the morning. Thither he will come to know his destiny. Your vessels and your spells provide, your charms and everything beside. I am for the air. This night I'll spend unto a dismal and a fatal end. Great business must be wrought ere noon. Upon the corner of the moon there hangs a vaporous drop profound. I'll catch it ere it come to ground, and that distilled by magic sleights shall raise. Still getting stuck on this line. And that distilled by magic sleights shall raise. And that distilled by magic sleights shall raise such artificial sprites, and as by the strength of their illusion shall draw him onto his confusion. He shall spurn fate, scorn death, and bear. He hopes of wisdom, grace, and fear. And you all know, security is mortal's chiefest enemy. Hark! I am called. My little spirit, see, sits on a foggy cloud and stays for me. Something like that. So that was that. I wrote out a ton of stuff. Watch Inner Space, download Get Out, download Fortnite tonight. It's not essential I download it tonight, but it's one of the to-dos, I guess. So there's my little to-do. The short list, to-do. Apparently to-do lists are the bane, and you should be writing to-do lists after you've done what you've wanted to do. But before, those egg not carton but egg boxes, egg holders, it fell down, so I had to put them back up. Can't just let them hang. Oh, it's looking peaky. So yeah. Yes, I know. Okay. Alright, so that is that. I shall quit while I'm ahead. Again, the plan is to go to bed early, or at least go to bed at 12, be in bed get up early to rise and hit the golden hours, 4:34 till 9. Let's see how we do. Peace.